What's going on YouTube? Ichi here. We're back with some more Breath of Fire. And last time, what happened last time? We got the super form with Karn that can combine our useless party members into one, making them tank and more useful. We repaired the boomerang. We got it ready for action. And what else did we do? We did something else. And what was it? I can't remember. It's slipping my mind. But anyway, we're here in the forest now. I think we were taking on the black dragons. And I think we're trying to steal an egg here from a chickadee or a dodo bird or whatever its kind of bird is. Oh, a grimfowl. That's what it was. And yeah. So here we are. Here we are. We have a lot to talk about. You said you wanted to talk. I brought you here to talk. We have a lot to talk about. You said you wanted to talk and talk. Your friend's not much of a talker. You said that you want to talk. That's Walking Dead when the Rick was talking to the governor. That shit was whack. So yeah, I guess we're taking on this bird. Trying to get an egg from it. We got Ox, Shin, Nina. And yeah, Ox is pretty strong. But Shin, their usefulness is that the fact that they can tank some damage. Shin got like 400 health. Like that's really good. Like definitely need a tank. Did I tell you guys that I really love this SNES Mini, the Super Nintendo Mini? Oh, it is so good. Cause I grew up on the Super Nintendo, man. I love the Super Nintendo. And the fact that I can play all these good games on the emulator, on the system, on a classic controller, feels great. Feels really good. Cause like my dad had he had a huge collection of games. My dad was a huge gamer. Yeah, like PS1 games, big collection. Super Nintendo games, big collection. Yeah, he stopped there. He's kind of more old school. But I remember he had like a bunch of Super Nintendo games and PlayStation 1 games. He used to love playing Mortal Kombat 3 and the Resident Evil games. That's how I got into them too, because my brothers and my dad used to play them. And I used to watch them when I was little. But yeah, I got into Resident Evil as well, because Resident Evil is really good. Speaking of that, I've been really itching to play Dino Crisis. I gotta see if I can do that somehow. What's the best way to do it? Because I'm gonna have to, I have it on the PS3. And I can capture footage off the PS3, but the only problem is it's gonna be in like 480 or 320. I can't bump up the capture to 720 yet. Because I gotta figure out a way to do it, because the PS3 has this HDCP, HD copyright protection on it, so you can't really copy footage off of it on a capture device. It's really annoying. So the way that I can bypass that is to use like a converter, but the problem is it converts it to a 480. 320 resolution. For older games, it's not so bad, but if I want to capture a PS3 game, then that's going to be an issue, because I want to be able to capture a PS3 game in the best quality. But an old school game, like it'll be fine in 480. So I bought a lot of PlayStation Classic games, PS1 games, on the PS3 from the PS3 store. So I have Dino Crisis on there as well. So it'll be fine for that in the old school Resident Evil. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because you guys, know some shit that I don't know. Maybe you can help me out to figure out a way. Because the method I was going for, I was leaning more Yeah, hit him with the boomerang. The method I was going towards was getting a different, because I have the latest Slim PS3. I got the God of War edition, the red one, a while ago. But it's a newer Slim edition, so it's hardwired with the HDCP. I heard that the older PS3s don't have the HDCP, so and they're easier to hack. So I was thinking about getting an older PS3 for that purpose, because you can modify it with custom firmware and have an option to toggle off the HDCP, but you can't do it on a newer Slim version of the PS3. I guess because they hardwired it better. So that kind of sucks. This motherfucker got burnout? Was he a Pokemon? So I'm kind of like trying to figure out what to do. Like I said, you guys help me out. Let me know what's the best way to capture a PS3. I have it, like I said, I have the Super Slim, the God of War edition, the red one. So let me know. But yeah, I've been really wanting to play Dino Crisis. I've been thinking about it a lot. We got these birds, huh? We done beat your boss. You took the egg. Girl, girl, girl. But they gonna attack? Or are they gonna follow us? Yeah, they following us. Oh, I think somebody mentioned that we can use them for a diversion while we're raiding the Black Dragons. I think that's what we're trying to do. What else was I talking about? I was talking about Bleach the last episode, but I don't want to get back into that. Dino Crisis. I'm not going to talk too much about Dino Crisis because I want that to be its own thing when I start playing that again. Because I haven't played that junk in years. Through the egg to the castle. Yeah, they're going crazy now. Oh, shit. It's a raid, motherfuckers! So, they said that July 1st, 1991 was when Dino Crisis came up, I think. Because they said it's the 25th birthday today. While I'm filming this, it's July 1st. And Capcom been teasing like Dino Crisis a lot. So I think they might be trying to bring it back. And then they had that new dinosaur game called, I think it's Exodus. And they teased this like kind of Regina looking character with red hair. And but she had that mental illness side cut. So, you know how these woke people are. So, like, me personally, I'm tired of remakes and remasters. I'm sick of it. Like, they're just quick cash-ins. And then these remasters, people are now, trying to get the ESG scores. They're trying to modernize the games for a modern audience. Like, look at Silent Hill. It's 2 remake. Look how that game has turned out to be a disaster. They're going to do that for all these games. Hell, I'm sick of Resident Evil remakes. I wish I never would have bought Part 4. Hell, like, I like Part 3, but Part 3 was bad. Part 3 was fun to play. Nemesis, it was fun to play, but they cut a lot of content out of the game, and they changed around the story too much to the point that it became kind of like, not comedic, but it's too different, especially the ending. So, like I said, I'm tired of these Resident Evil remakes. I heard they're remaking Code Veronica. And what else is there left? There's Code Veronica. Then there's Part 5. But people are saying Part 5 is racist. Because, you're in Africa. Killing black people. But when the game first premiered, that was an issue. So they incorporated a lot of diversity. Even back then in 2009, they thought ahead. So now You got Spanish, because the game takes place in Africa, by the way. So it makes sense for you to be killing black people, right? Because in Resident Evil 4, the game took place in Spain, so you're killing Spaniards. So it's not too far-fetched, not too exaggerated. But, you're in Africa, so of course you're going to be killing black people, right? But obviously, people got an issue with that. All these cultural warriors and race baiters, they got issues with that. So, the developers, producers at Capcom, they saw this in hindsight. So they added diversity to the enemies. Now you got Asians, you got Spaniards, you got white people in Africa that you're killing. So what's the problem? The fact that you go to a tribal African village and, you're killing them? Like, come on, bro. People just want to be upset for no reason. So there was an article about that, and some punk cuck wrote that Resident Evil 5 is too racist to remaster. It's like, what? Shut the fuck up. These soft little baby pussies. Like, God. But yeah, that's Resident Evil 5. And then, because even Sheva has this kind. If you collect the BSAA emblems, you get to unlock the outfits. And Sheva has this kind of bikini, kind of African kind of looking thing where she's showing a lot of skin. They definitely would not add that in a remake. You've done it well to get here. I don't have time to deal with you. You destroyed the castle. We must punish you. Oh shit, was it the slime? Was it Slimer? Slime X. So I got a boomerang, so I got the ring in the ring, and I got the boomerang. See, it hits everybody. That shit's nice, yo. What am I talking about? Resident Evil. Yeah, what they got left to remake? Code Veronica. They did 4. 4 was woke. People, Resident Evil 4 is not woke. It is woke, because they push all this feminism. It's super woke. Because Resident Evil 4 is supposed to be a power fantasy, a male power fantasy. Leon's supposed to be saving all these bitches. But you got, in the new one remake, you got Ada shooting side by side, Ashley saving Leon 3 times. What the fuck? They push all this feminism in the remake. Be cucking Leon, yo. So hell yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake is woke. Most trash. I hated how they portrayed the characters too, especially Krauser and Salazar. Sadler too, because Sadler was just, because Resident Evil 4 is so good. The classic is so good. The game is almost legendary for its characters, the gameplay, the innovation, and the story. It's so good. Oh, they combine, huh? Cause Sadler, the main bad guy in 4, what's his name? Mikami, Shinji Mikami. He knew how cliche it was to have a villain, be the typical villain. So he has Sadler be comedic, and then you're introduced to Sadler in the beginning of the game. When you get Ashley, you're introduced to Sadler, so you know what's up with him, and he's cracking jokes. He's presenting the stereotypes. It's going to be one hell of a party when he returns home. Believe it or not, it takes a lot of money to keep this church up and running. What is it? What did Leon say? I can't remember. It's been too long. Yeah, I can't remember. I only remember the ending. How he was kind of goofy. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertained me. Allow me to escape you from this world of cliches. The American prevailing, such a cliche I see in the Hollywood movies. He had a lot of good lines. But yeah, they totally smurfed him. You win, but you're too late. General's going to destroy Prima. Oh, really? How did Ox sound? Oh, he'll be saving his wife.
They load the weapon into the ship. You must stop them.
All of my soldiers have been defeated. I'll seek revenge after I destroy Prima. Oh! Bitch ass. Yeah, he gone. I mean, Gobi can swim.
Prima is in danger. Secret weapon is in torpedo.
We still have a chance. Let's go see the guild owner in Prima.
We must bring peace to the land for the sake of our children.
Yes, I know.
6 more months to go.
Oh, she's pregnant, huh? Right, Ox is getting it in. We'll have peace before the baby's born.
Let's move.
Damn, we'll be warped over there. You're gonna destroy the weapon. We need wisdom for sorcerers. Ask the man upstairs for information. Oh, we about to be another party member, huh? Upstairs. Upstairs. What was I talking about? Resident Evil. But I think Code Veronica's the only one left, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. They did all that. 0. There's Code Veronica, and then there's 0. Outbreak. Outbreak would be good. Who disturbs my sleep? What are you talking about, sorcerer? The sorcerer won't like to be woken, but you can find her in wisdom. You can enter the town if you have a statue. Look under the bed. But yeah, if they did Resident Evil Outbreak, like that, it'd be I think it would sell. I think people would play it online. The sorcerer won't like it. Oh, I read that already. I can't find the damn statue. I'm looking, I'm clicking. Resident Evil Outbreak would be good. Yeah, multiplayer. If they revamp and revise the multiplayer, like it could be really good. I think people will play it. But that's all that there's left there to remake the Resident Evil. And part 1. But honestly, the GameCube remake for 1 is perfect. Because I speedrun that game like a bunch of times. I played the Invisible Enemies mode. I played the specific item box mode. Like I did everything. I did the platinum run. I did the knife only run. Like I did everything in the GameCube remake, and that game is like perfect. I love that game. But yeah, like there's no more games to remake. So I didn't even play like the most of the remakes that I played was 3 remake, because I guess because it was short and the gameplay was fun, but the story and the cut content is like it rubbed me the wrong way, and the story changes kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I had fun playing it, I'm not gonna lie. But Resident Evil 4, I hated playing it. I wish I never bought it, the remake. Save my money. I feel it was a waste of money. I really do. That's just me, because the game is woke. They push super feminism in Resident Evil 4, and I feel that they're gonna do that with all these other remakes that come. So, Dino Crisis, I don't want to remake for that same reason. And I love Dino Crisis. I really do love Dino Crisis so much. And Capcom, they're sitting on it. But we'll see. Alright guys, gonna wrap it up for this episode. This has been Ichi. I'll see you guys around for the next one. Peace.